Hi, I'm Audrey Johnson on the Audrey Johnson Show. What a privilege to be sitting here with Charles Wildbank. I want you to get the chance to meet him and see the fascinating work that he has done. Charles, would you share with the viewers who you are and how did you get started?
Yeah, I'm a painter and paint large murals and canvases. And I've been doing it since, God knows when, since I was a child, 5 years of age. And right now I'm in front of one of my murals, painted recently. I call it the Golden Wave. And Audrey came to my reception.
What an interesting event to meet all your friends. And look at this beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is the Golden Wave. And was exhibited at this show in the Hampton. And that's where Audrey and I met. And it was a wonderful event. And I was so grateful to have all my friends and art lovers come together in one place for one great evening.
I know. So what we want to know, what inspired you? I mean, this is gold and silver and lots of gold. What's going on?
In my dreams, I've been having like a lot of gold elements coming out to me, and I wasn't sure if it was because we're thinking about money as a preoccupation, the way the world is going through right now. So I looked into it further, and there are other artists who have painted in gold, and Klimt was one of these artists from the early 19th century. And gold, to me, is like a very interesting metaphor for like the sun, glowing, reflection, and it reflects like a yellow hue, which is the color of optimism. And maybe it's because, like plants, they gravitate toward the sun, and they grow and reach out, and that may be part of it. So I have here some gold leaf here, and some metal foil and gold pigment, which I applied onto the paint directly. And all these elements here are part of like a big wave. So I would say that may reflect perhaps that wave of consciousness. Like at my age where I'm like sort of maybe waking up to the fact that nature, animal, the cloud and the sun seem more connected than I had believed or realized. You can almost put eyeballs on everything in the universe. Like they're all looking at you and you're looking at them. Like if walls could speak, they would have eyes, but they don't. But there is some responsiveness in the universe. So I would say that these are almost like eyeballs or orbs, and they're everywhere. Like planets and stars, they all have an identity. Everything has an identity. So as an artist, I play with that without explanation. There's probably no reason that logic can come up with. So just paint it, have fun, splash. That's the way I paint.
Wow. Wow. Just sitting here and listening to what you're saying to us is bringing maybe the universe back and nature for us to go out and have fun. And even each one of these eyeballs, they all are looking at us. That's how it is. Everything is looking at us. And as an artist, to bring that to fruition and to share that, it's reminding us what we all need to do is to stay focused and enjoy. So tell us, being an artist, and you've been an artist, as you said, and a painter since you were a young boy, what is it about the art? The art does something beautiful like producing a painting like this. Where does that come from?
We can't always be too sure. As a child, a child would paint probably for the mere joy of it, the accomplishment. There can be some confusion when you're young. You're getting praise for it. So it could become doing it for the praise, but that's the wrong way to go about it. While we can praise the artist, we can encourage them to continue. What you do is beautiful and all that. Well, you don't have to tell him. He knows. He knows what he's doing. He's expressing himself. He's expressing something that is hard to explain in words, maybe. Whereas a writer may be better at it and putting words together to convey an idea. I'll use medium like paint to do that.
Okay, so what you're saying, the artist doesn't really need us to, you don't need us to constantly tell you, oh, you're doing such a good job. You already internally knows that. And in your case, you do it through painting and through your expression, so we could receive that. Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, a young artist goes through many stages of development. Most artists, when they're young, they feel they have to achieve a mastery of the line and the form and realism and all that. And once you get that, you break that barrier. Well, okay, I can do it. No, a camera can do that too. So why should I prove it? So at that point, I decided, okay, to play, to go beyond realism, to take it maybe into an area that is not often express emotion. If we could express our emotion more, with more eloquence, that would be wonderful. If we all can do that, because we have many emotions buried through frustration, through inability, or the belief of the inability that we can express ourselves to one another. And what people don't know is that there is some understanding going on, more than we take credit for. They feel it, but they may not have verbalized it in their head, or surface a reason or a label for what I understood. It's better to say, I felt it. Thank you. I felt it, but I don't know what you did, but I felt it. I feel great. Then I have accomplished something.
Wow. That's powerful. That really is. Now let's go back to your painting again, because this is an amazing piece that you've put together. I don't know how long it took you to do this. How long it took you to do this?
I started it about a year ago, and I'll be doing other projects, and I'll go back to it very often until it builds up quite a bit of detail. And through that process, I learned more techniques and new ideas surfaced. So I didn't really anticipate it would come out this way. You know, the turnout, it's different. And I enjoy the process of going into the unknown and having it reveal itself to you as you go along. It's just like going out to the West, you know, the Wild West. And it more gets revealed to you each day, each moment.
Like right now.
Yep.
Stuff is being revealed because you know. Yeah.
You come into my life.
Yeah. Thank you. And you normally don't do interviews, right? So what's your intention? What would you like the viewers to know? Are you auctioning this, or what are you doing with it? And who's going to see it?
Maybe the best I can explain it would be maybe if you ask a surfer the same question, well, why are you riding these waves? Well, because I love it. There's a thrill associated with it, through getting up on that wave and you know, so there's a wave out here. So I wanted some of that randomness, some accidental, haphazard element into it as well. And a lot of risk-taking is involved here too. You're taking a risk when you paint. You don't know what the audience is going to say. Ooh, that's great, or I don't understand it, I don't know. But you're taking that risk as an artist. Just do it.
Just do it.
Give it to the people.
So, okay.
And some will like it, and some will think it's wow. Some will want a piece of it.